sounds awesome just to even hear this theme. This is one of the few games I've been looking forward to for like a year. Luckily, Amazon actually even got it to me on time. So, I loved Bravely Default 1. I've loved all of the classic Final Fantasy series, and I consider this and Octopath Traveler to basically be the classic Final Fantasy series that the Final Fantasy name basically threw into whatever it is now. A little disappointed I didn't play much of Bravely Second.
I am that
We have this
which
one now.
whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Okay. Enemy terms come around slowly, battles are easier. Enemy terms come around more quickly, battles more difficult. Normal's probably good. Recommended for everyone except real gluttons for punishment. We can be gluttons for punishment later.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Oh, real name? Defaults are good. We will bravely default. Default names. Ugh. Come on, like I'm not gonna say that at least a dozen times. I will bravely hold up my shield and absorb your attack. Well, I mean, it's a weird name, really, but I mean, two words that put together what the system's about. I guess I can only fault them so much for the name. You know, after playing Octopath Traveler, like comparing the Bravely Default battle system with it was very interesting because they're so similar. But this one is more flexible. But, fighting's at least an hour away. We got story. So I have heard this game's kind of grindy with side quests for the little I looked at any review. Another reason to choose normal. Way. We'll see about that.
Where am I?
I'm hoping I get lost in this for like a week and just don't even surface.
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
I mean, hopefully I'll finish
Are
Bowser's
those
Fury in there like
voices?
tomorrow night or something.
But whose?
I bet we're going to enter their names too.
Seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
It's all gibberish
He
so
may
far, it
not
doesn't matter.
seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town.
Hopefully I got the
with all
volume
haste.
good, because it does seem like it was a bit loud.
We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
I can't believe it either, although I have no idea what happened to you. Shipwreck. How violent it was. Don't know. Alright, it looks a little close, but I will take your word on it. Man, these graphics, the the graphics on the 3DS are just, you know, the like drawn art mixed in, just always looks so good. Character models, I'm still like, plastic dolls.
Huh?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe.
Don't destroy the place. It's okay. In an inn. Careful.
Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me?
Fanatic.
Sure. I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess.
Not a pirate. That's not cool.
My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Oh, of course.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Hope they talk a
Ah.
little faster.
Our young seafarer has awoken at last.
Embrace
Verily,
it.
thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend.
Hath
We
troubled
had
us
feared
greatly.
the very worst.
We
This
don't
is
even
Sir
know him.
Sloane, the royal man-at-arms.
What?
If he was dead when he woke up, you would feel nothing.
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
I expect at least one McGregor and unacceptable, or I will ask for a refund.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa.
Oh well,
at your
haste is
service.
that's just turn one. It's just you don't even
Princess
question
Gloria
that.
of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Crystals. So far, that's our story. Ocean, crystals. The locations you need to visit are indicated by gold diamond. Just follow it and don't ask questions. Always, the key feature of the Final Fantasy series is not doing what you're told, and doing what you're told causes everything bad in the world. So we're going to begin by doing what we're told by the game. Treasure chest wasn't here 30 seconds ago. Ooh, Phoenix Downs. Sometimes those are hard to get up front.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
that accent,
Well,
amused.
thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense.
I'll have to zoom out a
Where the
bit.
heck am I?
You just pinch on the paper and just push in together with a gesture. Zoom out. Doesn't work.
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
I guess waves are the big news.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town.
We're gonna
and
go
you'll be there in a
investigate the
jiffy.
water, everybody.
Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
You didn't just print that out. That has to be worth something. Okay. How's that feel to it? Just now that it's like just rotating to show you it's 3D now. I mean, the towns were 3D before. Shops, inns. Zoom out. Can't find something. Okay, Ace. Hold ZR to run. Yes, we would like to run by a default. I would actually like to run by default. Why hold a button? Wish I could tell Mario to run by default. Auto advanced dialogue? I mean, you might as well. Fast. Although, when it's fast, I tend to read ahead, and sometimes that's a little... You know what they're gonna say? I don't know. I'll keep it on fast. Job-specific outfits. Damn. Why would I want to turn off charm? I'm getting tired of seeing auto advance, actually. Use whether L can be used to trigger default. Why would I say no? Why would I say no? No, I don't like convenience. Jobs and abilities are locked. That's cute. Panoramic view. Oh, wow. You can't go in here yet. I love browsing. Up and shop. Or items. Everything shop. 3. More hit points. Wait. So the numbers. Weight going up doesn't look like it hurts other stuff, but probably affects speed. What do I have on? Probably nothing of value. Got some money. 3 points. That's expensive. How do I turn this off? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, Corey. Different equipment is going to matter for different classes. Physical defense, that's a lot. We'll at least get the shield. Ooh, purchase and equip, nice. Handy. Overloaded. Oh, I see. Weight is a capacity. Interesting. That's actually an interesting system, even though simple. Usually it's just can't use it because your class just doesn't support whatever. I care about 1 point. Well, so the kukri is lighter, but expensive. Got a dagger. Don't think this 200 is worth 1 point. Ooh, I can get 1/40th more damage. Why is this hit points not full? Why are you messing with me, game? Are there even potions to buy? I didn't look at this list. Just physical damage to all enemies. Balance. Gotta get a little supply. Information about an enemy, including its hit points and any weaknesses. I always wonder if scan stuff like that persists between battles. Good enough. People can't go fishing. Could take down a dragon if they existed. Dragons aren't real. The heroes of light are sure to cut through the darkness and come to our aid. I mean, might as well reuse that first story again and again and again. Even call them the same thing. Forever. You're drunk, go home. Wish it was a small kingdom to understand why it was destroyed. Yeah, this is an RPG. Classic turn-based RPG. At least with a more advanced combat system. Can't go that way, so I guess we're gonna go to the water. Examine the water. See if it moves. Not everyone talks here. We're alone too. As far as worrying about combat's gonna go.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom, and while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your
Finding
kingdom.
you a suitable match.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria.
I wonder how you
Musa's
canvass
unfortunate
potential
end
suitors.
need not mean the end of its illustrious line.
What do you think that process looks
after
like?
all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as
love
both
is but a
warrior
transaction.
and
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain?
So she's a princess from somewhere else?
Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals.
She's gathering them and taking them there?
Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the wind crystal
Guess so.
is safely
They
in
must
my
be a lot
possession
smaller
already,
this time.
but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity and blight upon the land.
You know,
I learned those lines
Day of the
as soon
Crystals,
as I could talk.
or the world ends.
And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come. It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa to...
Alright, get it.
Very well. I understand. Princess Gloria?
Thank you, King Vernon.
Beating Champions Road the first time is... I think it certainly feels good. Ah. Okay. Camera. Swing your sword, use it to cut some grass or give a monster a surprise. Be sure to save the game. There's an autosave. That's probably not... Probably a separate slot. Kind of stops. The one thing about this game is that we have the enemies in the overworld map now. Now that they have me cutting grass. Freaking Link. Marker. Probably his boat.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. I smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Well, I love that it's like the actual full model.
Watch out, guys.
Here's how to push buttons. Select things in menus. Two commands run the key components of the Bravely series' unique battle system. I'm surprised they're even telling me this yet. Brave and Default. Use Default to accumulate build-up power and Brave to unleash it. More importantly, why would you explain Brave first? By defaulting, you defend, save a Brave point, which is a future turn. Save a turn to use a turn later. Spend them to do 2 to 4 turns at the same time, and use even 4 different moves. But you can borrow BP and spend ones you don't have. But if you don't have any BP, you don't get turns. Okay. We want to know how to turn the little extra info thing off. I'm hitting ZR. Oh, it wants me to Brave. Tutorial. And I got -3 and we have to wait.
No big deal. Guess nothing. No big deal.
So there's this red gauge at the bottom that fills up, kind of like TT in Final Fantasy Tactics, the ATB gauge. When it fills up, you get a turn. It feels a little weird in this game because they didn't want to just tell you what the turn orders were going to be. They were very specific with feedback from the demo. Here's a summary of why what you just did is stupid. Don't do that. Okay, I want to know if I can get rid of this text, because, I mean, if you look at this, like, I can't read it. Alright, it wants me to probably wants me to anyway. Ah, well, perfect timing. Oh. Okay, we're getting teammates now.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Don't worry, the enemies will wait
Someone
until it's
has
their
to
turn.
know you're going around nearly
We can talk all we
blasting
want.
people.
Why are they here?
You all right?
Why
Yeah, I guess.
Well, things will be answered later.
Who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
I have to go back and change the music volume. Oh,
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish.
Aye, aye.
why are you giving me all these moves from that? I mean, look at that pathetic little shield. What's that gonna do? But they were acting like they were going to
Time to take a step back. Good job, I braced myself.
I'm not
brave,
done.
but that was just event animation. Oh, she seems a bit stronger than us. So vulnerable swords.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay, I'm going on.
I got 3 people. Okay.
Looks like we did it.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie?
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye.
Pretty sure Gloria will be the
I pulled
4th.
my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Blaze away.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just.
Guess they don't move their
Adele,
mouths
okay?
in cutscenes here.
Aye. We don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you
Except
doing
him.
scrapping with
Okay.
monsters anyway? You don't look like your average
The monsters
warrior, I
came to
must say.
me.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was
I'm
in
sure now they
trouble.
move their mouths.
Ah, have a go hero, eh? I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Just a little one.
Really?
Don't order the big one.
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like
You
that,
came here
I
and stood
insist
there.
on it.
Well, in that case...
That's the spirit.
Oh, then away to the... Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
Yes, I would
But
like them
we're
too.
not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties.
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got...
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess.
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Okay, that was a bit too, I don't know, not story driven. We're working together now because we feel like it. I guess. No motivation. However, if they're gonna If I can push buttons and they do what I tell them to do, then good enough.
Brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden
Avalon?
abundance of water.
What was the desert name in Bravely Default 1? Because that sounds close.
Half the capital has been submerged. A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of.
Savalon? The kingdom is a Musen ally of long standing, and King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Okay.
Very impressive, Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the
Yes, please.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the Wind Crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over.
What?
Come now, do as we say and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all the fancy.
Yeah, so these are the
talk,
first two
Selena.
bosses.
Let's just bash them and take the bloody thing.
Yeah.
The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya?
Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Music? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenary. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services?
I'll show ya.
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Stop it! Sir Sloane, you must do as he says.
Oh, wow.
What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum.
Actually animated the sword
Shut
throwing.
your whinging and hand over the crystal.
As much as the dialogue is painful.
Please stop it. I do not have the crystal.
I said she had it.
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Sir Sloane!
Yeah, sure. Why not? That they were getting what they wanted, so why not?
Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your Highness!
I have already
Why'd they
agreed
fade
to
that
come
out?
with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the
What the
princess
hell?
of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the Wind Crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
Yeah, the scene does actually look a lot more like a play than... I mean, the old cutscenes had the same vibe.
You must fetch the Wind Crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. Well,
Who's
I'm
getting the
sure
crystal?
I don't need to tell you.
I thought only she knew where it was.
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria.
Oh my god. Couldn't they use story like that to make the party members join? Monsters roam freely. They get you from behind, that's bad. Press plus if you haven't heard enough dialogue to get some more of it. I'll hit it once. I'm hitting it. But they probably won't have voice acting in here. I'm good. I'm good. But whittle their numbers down as quickly as you can. Fewer of them there are, the fewer attacks you get. Focusing your efforts on eliminating one foe at a time is scientifically proven to reduce injury, untimely demise, health, weaknesses. Pause. He's tiny.
Let's put the boot in.
The one enemy is a group. Yellow bar is the turn gauge. Speed stat, weight of their equipment does affect speed. The actions a character took in their previous turn. Oh, it's... I mean, this is the Final Fantasy series. It just is. But it's just a guess of who will be next. Ones that haven't attacked in a while will have a warning sign. A lot of words. Weaknesses do 30% more damage. Elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elements? I consider it, yeah, I mean this is made by Square Enix. Okay. Might as well use 2 turns. If someone knows how to get rid of this freaking information dialogue, I mean, really. Well, damn it, another 10. Lightning Axe.
Okay then.
So if I hit X, then it's listed there now. So I'm curious, next time I fight Sahagin, however you pronounce it, if that's still there. Exclusive to one platform? Yes. Octopath Traveler got released on Steam though, which I consider the same series now. I'm gonna guess 15 magic points? This is so high.
Away and fire your heat. Eat sorcery.
Well, that did way more up there.
I'm up, huh? Easy does it. Not bad.
Guess it's my turn.
That was close. What's the plan? Nothing like the long game.
If it's a flan, it might be weaker against magic. Okay, I love the animations when the enemy is like brave and default, because like half of the freaking enjoyment of the demo was watching this wolf put a paw over its nose. Enemy? Even if you're defaulting, I don't care.
Well, what's next, I wonder?
Underdog bonus. The enemies are higher level. I mean, that's the... Whenever games have, like, touches like that... Come here. Then, that's the stuff that makes things memorable. Approach a monster from behind, you get a brave point. I know, I did last time. If I hit X, cool, we still have the information. That's handy. See, like them falling over. I don't know why, it just... It's good. They're weak against lightning, so why not? How do you do all?
Almighty thunder! What's the plan?
Fault? Gotta be kidding me.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
One thing about the original in this is fights definitely take a lot more effort. Yeah, the character models do bother me. But I've always kind of said that some things, when battles are really short, some things like using like protect and, you know, status effects just become meaningless. But if a battle's gonna take like 4 or 6 turns, then it starts to matter and you want to do it. Much stronger than fellow creatures, and wading into battle with one unprepared is a very bad idea. Just save first. All is good. Who cares? Oh, we have jobs now. Freelancer and Black Mage. But I could probably get the abilities from both. I can't have a sub job yet. Don't have any passive ability. Can't really worry about yet. Wait, where the hell is save? Options? Wow, that warning. Overwrite selected data. Warning, you won't be able to get your overwritten data back because that's what it means. Well, we're gonna be stupid. Ooh, different music too.
Oh, I like a challenge.
Special ability kept her alive. Octopath Traveler was nice having the turn orders, and enemy and effects changing the turn order was amazing and important in that. Well, I'll do this, and then we'll die. 52,008. Well, that's a button I can use. Well, it's gone. So I only get one chance at them? How do you load? They're like legendary Pokemon? That's disappointing. Maybe they come back after you leave. Reload the screen. I think... Well, I guess we'll see if running wipes away regular enemies too. What? Why is it gone? Is that a bug? Oh. Other characters don't count. They go through the enemies. Wow. They do not... One thing about the demo is enemies actually ran really fast and it slowed them down. They're about to spend it in a bit anyway.
There's no way we're losing this one.
A rabbit. A rat bit. So it recorded weaknesses I found. That doesn't stay out there very long, but at least you can hit the button and see it again. So like these goblins have different hit points. It's they have some sort of range. I wish you saw the weaknesses right here, because this is kind of jarring. Like I don't even know what I'm looking at. They're kind of arranged in the same like front row, back row. Sword to the rabbits or daggers. I can't use up and down. I have to use left and right. Supposed to go back to town anyway. A box. Added armor. I don't know about their equipment at all. That gray box. I just can't even. So no weight penalty. I thought that just said man robe at first. That's gotta be. You gotta be able to turn that on. Tell me their playtesters played the entire game with that frickin' box. Oh, wolf, well, we're fighting that.
Ready, everyone?
How can I not?
Wait for it. Let's buckle down. I was ready for that one. Yeah. You're not messing around.
Some hits actually quite hurt. Step back there, goblin. Daggers.
No big deal.
Click the left. I'm sticking. Oh, cool. Oh, it's on the cursor. I didn't notice it. See, look at the wolf. I don't need to say anymore.
Come and get it. Eat sorcery. Hoo-ha! That had to hurt.
He's well defended.
Nothing like the long game. That was close.
Okay, what's the plan?
What's the
What's
plan?
next, I wonder?
Not bad. You're not messing around. I was ready for that one.
Okay then.
Here I go.
Treat 20% of hit points. Playing the lame. Especially for that freaking cost. I mean, maybe 10% of magic points will be worth 20 later, but right now it's terrible.
Hey, try this. Let's see now. It's nothing.
Why? Come and get it.
I'm up, huh? Okay, I'm all set.
Crikey, we're actually pretty tough.
Divining Rod. Shows you how many chests are in an area. Not exciting. Either. They move while the screen fades in.
Lively, lads and lassies!
All right then. I was ready for that one.
Okay then.
Hey! Why? Eat sorcery! Almighty flare! Had to
What's the plan?
Heavy hitter.
Guess it's my turn.
Woohoo! We are good!
I'm running around out here. Bumba. That's probably got a potion in it. Hey, one. Wow.
Huh? Nothing like the long
Yikes.
What's the plan?
better cover up. Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I don't know if defaulting matters with magic.
Eat sorcery!
Looks like it does.
Ooh, right in the soft bits. Yeah. No way.
You'll pay for this. Okay, all right. Here, try this.
Right.
This'll do it.
Time for a spot of revenge.
It's nothing. No big deal.
What's the plan? More! More!
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah. Not bad, eh?
Oh. Even better.
Watch out, guys.
I'm up, huh?
Rabbits in a box.
Easy does it. You're not messing around.
Okay, what's the plan?
What was it? Daggers, sticks.
Okay.
Not yet.
That was close. Here I go. Okay.
Back row, I don't think matters.
Here I go.
We don't have a back row.
You rang? Best buckle down. Oh, I was ready for that one.
Hey!
You'll have to try harder than that. Woohoo! We are good at this. So exciting.
After like a job stuff. Sometime. Oh my god, Wolf. You are fast. And deadly.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
All right then. Okay. Nothing like the long game.
Away and fire your heat.
I was ready for that one.
Here I go. Okay.
wait and absorb some damage a bit less, or sort of... Wait,
What's the plan?
is that a counter? It is.
Oh, did you underestimate
Must
us?
just be
It's nothing I
low
don't
percent,
deserve.
like 25% chance. Taught a lot out here. That means you cannot run. Freezing and will take a little damage.
Help! Somebody help me! You okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is? Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not.
What happened to Gloria?
The fiends took her.
Never mind that now.
You're right.
Well, I'll be jiggered. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma?
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be resting anyone from anything in
You'll
your
only be
condition.
resting.
I'd be surprised if you could rest yourself out of bed.
But I must.
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them. Besides, I owe you after you
Yes,
helped
they're
me out
dangerous,
there at the
so
beach.
you should do it alone.
But good sir,
I'm coming to. If there's an asterisk involved,
thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
oh aye, ask away, pal.
Oh, we have another book.
It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But we've an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great. Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist thee,
Yeah,
Her
yeah.
Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
Joined by other characters during the course of your adventure. You won't be able to control them. So they're in a 5th slot. Even though we only have 3 slots filled. Hence, save points, they work at 2. You can buy them at all good shops, so that's how you identify a bad shop. So did we stay? We didn't actually stay. We just looked at the bed. Which was it even? Castle. Castle pipe. Ooh, 70. I need 1. That is how many. I hope everyone's equipment's good. Down here. Did I go down here? Oh wow. No. Okay. Oh, she's got 2 weapons. I didn't even notice. Physical attack only down by 3? So that's a little confusing. Like, is that total or for each attack? Aim down. Over 100 though. Oh, so we have defense and hit points rise. I always kind of found it interesting that Final Fantasy Tactics raised equipment, raised hit points, but there was no such thing as defense. It does both. So did I get screwed out of the rare enemy? Yeah, it's an MMO kind of stat, but it may have been in previous games just hidden. Gotta equip your tank with something flashy. Just a neon sign that says, attack me. North, huh? That's north. Go toward the wolf. Do I have to slice? Guess not.
They're sitting ducks. Over.
Wow.
Okay, all set.
No big deal.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Their damage is high, even if I default, so. If I can get it in 1.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
He like turned around, like, oh, over there. Whatever. You should have a tent. You should really, really have a tent. The freaking goblin just turned away. Undead monsters will get hurt by healing. Well, apparently our enemies are here. Just a short little walk away.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations.
Negotiations.
Lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
With this. 'Tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light.
A fancy
I
smoke
shall
bomb.
cry out, by the light of the sun, and by these words shalt thou know to enter. The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal.
Precisely.
Red glows are strong enemies, but you get a bonus. However, if it takes longer to beat them, is the bonus worth it? Note that if your opponent tries to run away before the battle, oh, then they're probably weak. Can't angle the camera down. Anything, just the wall. Already? There's no map here. Pretty big. Wow. A lot of money for right now. Follow where I'm supposed to go. Wait, what did I hit? Goblin I didn't see?
Come on then, let's have it. Here I go.
Hard to say no to a free friggin' 700 damage.
You rang?
That's way worse than I thought. It rolls. Oh no. It's stronger against magic now, because I'm using all of that. Oh, that
Did
rolls.
you see that? I'm amazing.
Alright, I do have a new ability. Oh, minus goes straight to the save screen. Passive ability. If it's the same. Number of open treasure chests nearby. Cost 1 point of my limit of wherever that's written. It's interesting that you see like all of, oh my god. JP up. Wow. Oh. Menu. X. Why would you hit X to go into this? I hated their menu before. Not getting better. I was just noticing JP up and then up and up. 20% more. 50% more. The multiples add together. But they do add. Search for items in battle. Basic spells only. Get magic points with attacking. That was a thing in Dragon Quest XI I liked. Store magic points every turn at night. Well, once I can get 2 jobs, I think I might want everyone to have black magic. But I'll probably have more jobs at that point too. 4 boxes here. Didn't say they were good. Although boxes with enemies tend to be better anyway. Float. Hi, guy James. Going good?
Too easy.
Ooh. So I guess the freelancer is a C on everything. I don't think that increase in physical attack is enough. C. Probably better once we get a different job. Oh, I have a cookery? Really? I was eyeing it in the store. When did I get one? Wow. Speed up. Sounds good to me. Funny if weight affects speed, but speed up and weight up. So use a dagger. Oh, but magic attack goes up with staves. So no. Why does he have no art? Why does he have no equipment? Take it off. Oh, I wonder if she had more. I can go around this thing. No, there's nothing past here anyway. Maybe there's hidden walls. There were in the other game. Although there may be another way down here to this floor. All these hints about stuff that I couldn't possibly experience yet. Avalanche and tsunami warnings. Wow. Oh, but you're a bit out of the way. I hope none of that happens. At least you've taken precautions. Okay.
Let's do this.
What's the plan? I'm all set.
The way it's like ticking, like left and right looking. Hat just pops off. Wait, I just came down this way, didn't I? Yep. Notice the camera doesn't rotate, which probably is a good thing. So easy to get turned around sometimes. Wow. Dart. Overloaded unless I take something else off. So I don't know what overloaded means. Apparently it lets you do it. She can hold it. Yeah, that would be scary. Usually a good thing if you can keep things in your control.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Wow! Okay. Undead.
Away and file your heat!
Nope.
I'm up, huh?
Asleep, okay. That'd be wise.
Yeah, I'm all set!
Yeah. That 1,000 was certainly overkill.
That was a piece of cake.
It made me, like, think I should be really scared of those. I didn't see what the dart was. It looked like an item. Arrow type weapon deals damage to everybody. Got your copy this last Friday. I actually got a hold of mine on yesterday too. Am I going in circles? Yeah, me trying to figure out what I should be doing gets in the way of a lot of things.
Where is the use of old fat?
Calm yourself, Dag. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
Yeah.
Until you don't.
Yeah, I guess you're
Past
right.
results may not be reflective of future.
We'll have the wind crystal. And that little beauty's gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
You do not care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one. That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they could keep
He
the
likes the
crystals
word
for themselves.
Drongo.
I can assure you that it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself.
Pah! It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take more than a couple of waves to put me off making the big bucks.
Oh, how can you possibly be so short?
Dungeon portals. Takes you to the entrance. And back. Nice. Guess instead of throwing a save point.
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Here I go. Yeah! Nothing like the long game.
Wait for it. You rang? Come and get it! Almighty ice!
Counter the attack command.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Kinda hurts having one bit of magic cost 15. But we start with way more than a way higher number than most games
Here I
do.
go.
You have to determine how many times you're attacking before you enter any commands.
Here I go. I'm all set.
That was a piece of cake.
Oh good, a tent for those who refused to buy one. One point. He's a powerhouse. Still making me think I should take the shield off of her. $150 hit points. I want to know if that's like 49 times 2. Having a combination. Oh, she had this equipped. That's where I got it from. That shield. The shield just is painful to even see them holding. Like, how can that do anything? I should pop out to save. I don't trust the the warp yet. Probably have to use it once before it appears at the beginning. Not just appearing. Who built who builds a house, turns it into a dungeon and has a warp in it? Auto heal button. No one can heal yet. $19 treasure chests on the overworld. Whatever part of it that counts it in. Having like the number of chests tied to a passive ability is kind of annoying because you could like min-max a bit by like putting it on when you enter a new room and then taking it off immediately. Kind of annoying. Save points. Okay. Why have the warp then? Well, why not have them be the same thing, I guess. Well, sure, save here too. Who doesn't like saving 3 times in a minute? If I've avoided too many enemies.
Hear me, villains! I have brought to you the
Probably not.
fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thou
It was so
wert.
well hidden, it took us
Allow
like
the princess to
under a
go
day.
free.
Took them under a
Not
day to go get
until
it.
we have seen the crystal.
Oh, is that so?
Dag.
On it.
Back, rogue! The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well.
Never trust how many times you've
Princess
saved.
Gloria, by the light of the sun!
That was the most pathetic throw I've ever seen.
Go, go, go!
You okay, Gloria?
Why'd you open your eyes?
It's you. Thank you. Yes.
Hey, Claudio, I've been very excited for this game for a while.
Princess, thou art unhurt, I pray?
I'm quite all right. Thank you, Sir Sloane.
Can we leave the pleasantries for later? We need to get out of here.
Curses.
Did you really think we would not be prepared for some manner of cheap trickery? So sorry to disappoint you. And you know, we really would have let you go unharmed if you had handed over the crystal as requested. But that is out of the question
With only a few
now.
kicks to the head.
You have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson.
Too bloody right we must. You've half blinded me here.
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Drongo's dirty tricks, Sizzle. You'll pay for that.
I'll be glad to have him out of the story.
Can't end like this.
Fast as
We were
possible.
so
What do we have here? Hidden power.
Can it truly be?
It's with the warriors of light.
Where am I?
You. You who heed my call.
They talk now.
Wait. That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me. I am wind. The sigh of the land made crystal.
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloane was carrying is talking to me?
It is. It
I thought he was
who
holding a
led
fake.
to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died back there?
I am. But you are here now. Your thread retied, rewoven. My power made it so. And now it is time to choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the coming of calamity,
Oh, that option sounds good.
or make a stand and fight for your survival. Should you choose the latter, you need only step into the light.
Esper, no, I don't think
You
so.
seek the sweet release of death instead. You need only wait for it to wrap its arms around you.
Alright. Forward. Wait. We're actually... Wow. I mean, I did save. Do we need to see this game over? I think we need to see it. What the heck is this? Well, I'd rather find out. If there's at least any words with it. Alright, it should have yelled at us all. But Final Fantasy is about not doing what you're told. Well, we can skip the cutscenes. Wait, the number of chests appeared, didn't it? Didn't it say 0? Skip. How far will we skip? Okay. Not obscenely too far.
Where am I?
You.
Well, I don't think
That's the voice I heard.
No Final Fantasy game that I know of like treats you differently if you know like who the good side is or not. It's not like you actually have decisions. It's just the overarching
The wind crystal. So that thing Sir Sloan was carrying is
theme and message.
talking to me?
It is.
How I look at it.
It was I whose breath bore you to this.
Okay. No treasure chests in space. Or wherever this is.
Lies, delusions, credulity, isolation, all the absurd imperfections.
Is he saying that we died at the ship, or we died when we were sworn?
Change your mind, to forego the suffering and surrender yourself to eternal peace.
Eternal peace is later.
You choose the harder path. You are bold.
Well, if the other path has nothingness, then hard path it is.
This being so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward and accept your destiny.
I was taking it as in the shipwreck, but it seemed odd. Special abilities. Reminding me of like the music abilities before.
What just happened?
What was that light?
A revelation. The crystal's blessing. And that can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
Being real direct with that. Actually, Hero of Light, like in Final Fantasy 1, was just like some term. It meant pretty much nothing.
You are ready to suffer, I hope.
Look at this battlefield.
Let me at him!
Specific job conditions to access special abilities, like performing a certain action a number of times. That's how it was before. But a freebie. Like a limit break. Well, you're the real leader. Probably will heal him.
Leave this to me. I'll give it all I got.
I really liked Bravely Default's boss battle theme.
Dig deep, guys.
You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya?
Well, I pretty much like all the music in Bravely Default. Like that concert I've listened to way too many times.
Not likely. I'm gonna make him pay for being so sneaky. I'm gonna make him pay 100 times over.
Yep, well that music's gonna be over before I do anything. Magnifying glass is massive.
Let me see.
Oh! Oh, Gloria's here. He's a freaking freelancer too.
Perhaps this might help.
This should do it.
God, I don't want to attack him, so... Fire, but I'll wait a little bit.
Allow me.
Oh, we're still doing him. Alright, well that's... I don't care. Jeez, that much? You gotta be kidding me.
Right in the surface.
What does she even have left? A fifth.
I have to protect myself.
I didn't see what the effect was.
Hey, you okay? Okay.
Wait. The heal I didn't notice.
This'll do it. Time for a spot of revenge.
Too close for comfort.
Here I
Oh,
go.
yeah, she's good. Stop hitting him!
This should help.
Okay then.
Really? Really?
What's the plan? I'm all set. I must endure.
Wait, she's out? Wait, what?
Ready for this.
Can't I target her? Oh. Enrage. Got it.
There, there.
To arms. I'm up, huh?
Fading.
This should help.
Please, you must get up.
That's all of that.
Should do it.
400 is just death.
Right, let's see. Come and get it.
Music still the freaking special music?
Right in the soft sorcery.
No way.
Too close for comfort.
That's going. Oh, she's singled.
Yes, more. What's the plan? Oh no, not yet.
There.
Selena? Selena! You've done it now! Prepare to die, Drongos!
We're gonna hear that word at least one more time. Oh. Whatever falls is just gonna stay down.
You will regret your impertinence. Perhaps this might help.
We've got to do something.
Oh god. Oh, he's got some. Ugh.
Hey, you okay? Here goes. So push two.
You're gonna go all the way to 4.
That's a start. I'm back in
Get up. Oh, see ya.
You're all right, right?
Spirits heal us.
Sorry to trouble you.
I'm glad he's here.
What's the plan?
Oh, not yet. Oh, he's only got 230. Well, let him attack once, and then he's good.
We've got to do something. I'm going all in.
With your garbage attack.
You got me. Had enough yet? You really got me good.
One thing I noticed about the demo, it seemed like attack was terrible for everyone except for the monk.
Good.
Well, no need to bother with 1 asterisk. We're getting 2. Although we got 2 in the first game too. White mage and monk there. Physical attack by 7%. Have enemies target you. That's certainly an interesting thing that
We'll get you back for this.
I don't know I've
Hey,
even seen in
not so fast.
many
Sir Sloane!
these games.
Time to make a swift exit.
No! Wait! Sir Sloane! You're okay, right?
"'Tis not, lad. Worry not."
All right, let's
Can't
get
have
out of
them
here
just
before they
giving
come
us
back with more of their
800
friends.
free damage every fight to the end of the game. No. He'll be gone soon. Wow. Do inns revive in this? I'm gonna walk all the way to the blue circle. We're just flat on the floor. Somehow we're moving and the speed is there. Oh, he's still. Yeah, powerhouse.
I'm amazing.
Yeah. Keep the shield in the bag for now. Would warp out, but yeah, true. Don't know if I got good equipment for it, really, but well, seems like I just have to give her a white mage, but specifically, Sub still has dashes. Otherwise, it probably would make me pick that first. Freelancer's just like crap. What? Oh, okay. Here. Ah, why the buttons are driving me absolutely mad. I think I see why it's A to pick terrain inflicted damage spikes and based on the user's encumbrance. Well, I don't have to know what that means for quite a while. And it's like having white magic as a second seems good for anything. Definitely. I'm already at level 5. That's weird to me. I would expect I wouldn't see that for a while. So other than, so I guess this maybe only affects the grades. So, you know, secure, I guess no matter what. Nothing else. I think I had him as a vanguard in the demo. DR. Cats. But yeah, easier access to this screen. Where does it say how many points? Okay. Because everyone needs these useless things. You just always have the 5. So, if I enter the dungeon at night, is it still considered night? Inside of a dungeon? If time doesn't pass there. Zero. Don't you worry about it. We just maybe in a... The realm of dungeons is one where there is no time. Oh, there is a box. Why is the loading so slow? No, I had auto heal and I didn't mean to, but because I have here now. We'll get my potion or whatever. Well, that was hard to find now, wasn't it? Okay, well, leave now. I'm amused by Basuna. Last time I heard that spell name was Final Fantasy II. Spread the job types around. Yeah, so I guess the question is, do we have Asuna too? And I have to worry about which ones are permanent status effects after, like which ones heal when battle's over, because that's what the difference was before. It's like odd. Trying to fight enemies that are too hard is just fun though. All these freaking ones are new. Kind of want to go through that. Jobs, but kind of don't yet.
Let's put the boot in.
To arms. Yeah.
I liked how Octopath Traveler did, like, learning about enemies.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, him. Oh, I want to... Oh. Whatever. Good too. Oh. Well. That's, like, good.
Allow me. I must endure.
Okay, what's the plan?
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Yeah, I know. In the first game, they seemed kind of like a waste of time, so I know that I care. Because it's just like... I mean, it gives you a little more of their character. But it's all fluff. Mind the fluff a little less when there's the voice acting with it. Yep. You look scary. Wow, he just crashed. Jeez, he's 6'8". Water.
Oh man, get it!
Water and sword. He's got freaking dagger still, doesn't he? Yep. Oh, you can change him in battle here too. Nice.
You rang?
Allow me.
I love that regeneration.
I must endure.
I was ready for
Wow,
one.
he's ghostly.
Let me at him! All right!
That's 1294. So, oh, we do have Blizzard for water. I still find it a little weird that defaulting matters for magic. Probably gonna good one in not too long anyway.
Come and get it! Away and fire your heat!
Hera?
Let's see.
It's more, it's pretty close.
Come and get it! I'm going all in!
I'll drink to that.
Still surprised he's helping. Wasn't efficient, but whatever. Wow, you're glowing. I think. Not. Porkling.
Let me at him! Better cover up.
Easy does it.
Why? Come and get it! Almighty!
Oh, this just came out Friday.
That did you?
There was a demo though. Heck, there was 2 demos.
Come and get it!
Allow me. Be healed.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Here I go. Yeah, I'm all set.
Wow.
Crikey! We're actually pretty tough.
I never played Diamond and Pearl. I really liked the Pokemon series very early, but then didn't bother until Sword. Nasthetize. Well, he still get the magic points, so who cares?
I can take it. Come and get it.
The other announcement looked pretty good to me, though.
You saved my bacon there.
Here I go. Yeah, more.
It's nothing.
Very well.
Be healed.
Come and get him. Away and fire your heat. Plenty more where that came from. Let me at him. You don't want it.
It's nothing. What's the plan? I'm all set. My fight knows no bounds.
Our quest must go on.
Name Adele. She pretty much is the team right now. Put that enemy at the side. A remake of what game? Diamond and Pearl? Speak. I did save. I didn't realize it was one of these.
You're all right. Right?
Misjudged that one.
13,000.
Come and get it.
You know, like 4 years, we can probably do that much damage right now. I hate that I'm like, what's the math workout? It works out to run the hell away. Is it gonna do what it did before? Like, I don't know if these come back. Like, why would loading the save file not make it come back? Lose a little magic points every turn. Oh, I'll hate that. Oh, I've been glitched before because it's there now. It looked kind of like that other one.
The initiative is ours.
We get the battle points even if they're charging at us.
Let me at him.
Oh. They're gonna enemy with powerful attack. Attack up 20%. I was wanting to see when it happened. I mean, why not?
Leave this to me.
Probably like do 10 attacks.
Sorry, pal. Our voyage isn't over yet.
Let me see
see. Yes, more! Hard work is always rewarded.
Work is not always rewarded. Wow, I missed it. Stopped. Right. Or meaning exactly what it was.
Allow me.
Wow, that's actually quite high. Bo's doing more damage than Seth.
Everyone okay?
It kind of looks a bit like Dragon Quest, maybe. As the visuals, I kind of feel a bit from like Dragon Quest XI. The overworld. Did that really hit? There's no way.
Eh? How did this happen? Why, you crafty wee devil!
Oh my! Hey, try this!
We gotta fall back!
I guess Confuddle randomly makes characters do something else. And if I say flee, everyone tries once. Can't see. Let me see. Oh. I walked away from the path. Oh, I hit upon the rock. The 2D mode really interested me. Like, that was really cool that they did, but I didn't get the definitive edition because it didn't exist. So I feel just like they screwed me. Like, oh, you buy the game, but we didn't release the good game. You gotta buy it again. And I find that bad consumer practices. Personally. But it was cool. But I sunk a bunch of time into that, and I couldn't play it anymore.
Okay, what's the plan?
I wish I wanted to play it more. I was thinking about that earlier today when I was like looking at this game. But it's like, God, it's so long. I mean, it was good, but I mean, that good to sustain like 4 other games?
Time to take a step back.
Have to try harder than that.
Okay then.
Could you switch in and out of the 2D game like at will? Oh, well, I love 4. I'm sure I'll play 4 who knows how many more times. I've only beaten the first one and the 4th one. I've played barely the beginning of 3 because I rented it. And 2 probably on an emulator.
We stand firm for now.
Safety first. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. The DS version lets you control everybody. At the time when I streamed 4, I tried to get the DS one to emulate. Didn't have much luck with it, but there was an issue that I found out how to fix later. Something about the graphic layers, or I don't remember what I did, but found a way to fix it, I remember. Otherwise, I probably would have played that one. Because I did play through that one before. And it's definitely an enhanced version. I mean, they just released 11. I don't know about any off-numbered ones. Oh, they did the MMO thing like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 11 and 4 and 15 are not. Where's it 14? I don't care. I'm not playing them. That's all that matters.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back this way. We should be okay for now.
I don't know what I really think of like Final Fantasy 16 coming out, but there's no release date that I'm aware of to really even worry about it.
Report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you. Thank you all so much for coming to my aid.
Way too much time spent on
Don't mention it.
worrying
You did the
about
same for me once,
future
remember?
things when
Aye, and with two
get to a point where you can't even enjoy what you have.
Oh, before
Plus-
you go, Sir Sloan, I
Plus,
wanted to ask
the,
you about what you said back there.
amount of games getting
About,
released over time certainly
Crystal's
felt like
blessing?
it's went down a lot.
Ah, but of course. 'Tis perhaps we
At
might
least that
speak of
feels
it
worth
upon my return.
getting excited over.
Sure. I can wait.
You are a gentleman.
Alrighty.
When Square Enix shows this, then waits. And it's a year and a half before you can play it. Now we got them basically making a Final Fantasy Tactics sequel, in a sense. Like, oh good. Let me forget I even saw this for a year. Side quests. Yeah, it's tough to like get a list of you and stuff that you want to play, and like certainly like yeah. Getting the time or dedicating the time to it. Especially if the games are streamed. Because streaming still is like... I love like even just from the perspective of I have this archive of playing the game that anyone at any point can go and look at if they really are interested in the game. Even, you know, from no other reason than that. But it's like I feel I have to at least have a good 3 to 4 hours that I don't even get up. Or playing the game without streaming it. You just relax with it. Probably more likely to be positive with it, because any moment you can just set it down and go do something else, leave it on. You know, there's definitely positives that are not that are worthy of not overlooking. Hi, Alex. Especially with a long game like this. So all the side quests are listed under there. Well, I don't think the Dragon Quest games are related, just like the Final Fantasy games are related. As far as I know. I think they all have completely different characters, and they don't cross over. Horrible monsters prowl around after dark. Oh, that makes sense a bit, maybe. Maybe I wish these ellipses were only there, or showed a different icon if they show the same thing you say the same thing you saw before. Deal more damage than with just the one. Can't equip a shield, carrying more weight. Uh-huh. I mean, it's the damage was really good, so I think that number still is like for each, but I'm still like confused with that. best defense is killing all the enemies first. Well, I don't know about 2, but like 3 and 4, like 4 doesn't... Like maybe they have carryover themes and items and lore, but like the actual stories within them I don't think really matter between them. I think we're going up here. Oh. Gotta wait till day. I have an icon on the screen. Oh. New stuff as you go. Physical attack. That's pricey. Why does the ice one give him so much more resistance? Oh, physical attack up, magical attack, defense up, speed up. Oh, interesting. The elements have that side. I think she needed a hat. Plus weight. Points 3. He's maxed out. Why is her weight? I guess her weight is 15 already, but she has none of them on. I'm confused. Physical defense plus 6, 9, and 7. Weight plus 3, though. Maybe I don't care. Because, like, number-wise, this is way better. And this seems very good. If I could get a one that was a 2. This gives some nice reason to keep older equipment. Where's... I didn't... Help me, game. Okay. Cool. Like 2? Use a shield. Well, if he's not going to attack much, I see pretty much no downside. Well, there is no downside to holding nothing. Than holding 2 things. Yeah, equipment's a lot more complicated here. Like, just buy the best thing and then not know what to do with it. Wow. This is cheaper. Weight is less, and yet the physical defense is amazing. Oh, but this has wind resistance. +1, some vague number of +1. Why wouldn't it say, like, minus... wind minus 10%, 20%. All these others are... What's defense +9? No. some number that gets multiplied by some other numbers and becomes another number. Restore to power plus 10. Hit points plus 500 and only 1 weight. That's right now amazing. Oh, look at what those are. Aim plus 15, critical plus 5. Seems, even though restorative only really matters for... Well, I mean, most of them have cure right now. Yep, you might see me in like a whole minute. And 3. No weight though. Weight minus 1. So no negative other than finding something better. At 14. Like, yeah. Never mind me even thinking about it. This is like, just, I have to. Here, I'll figure it out. Points plus 200, defense plus 6. 6 is significant. So when you're overloaded, I'm not sure at the moment that being overloaded is all that bad. We lose 5 points on attack, 2 points on defense. 4 points on attack. Why these numbers? I mean, it's like 10% down. I mean, overall, not worth it, but like not awful. But this is better than what was there. So I can make the trade-off. Are those reductions worth having 200 more points? Probably not, especially if she's dual wielding and that goes down by 5, but you can make the choice. Weapons. So the Vanguard likes the axes. Nearly too broke anyway. This is gonna be a game I just like never sell equipment. $80. Expensive for a first in. Maybe first doesn't mean much. No, just fighting 2 things and coming back. It'll go up here now, I think. No? Okay. So, are there some side quests? Did the people have different icons in their speech bubbles, I thought it said? Why would it tell me about it if there wasn't somebody? Wants me to talk to everybody? Oh no. Twelve kids. Glad they're virtual. I was talking to this one before. You weren't here before. Oh, there we go. Hop aboard and explore the sea? Take the boat out for a spin? I'll borrow a boat. Maybe I'll even get it back.
Are you all right now, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. You really saved my skin back. I'll have to think of some way.
Oh, there's...
I won't hear of it. Hold on. Right, come along with... Here you go.
A boat?
Just a little boat.
Nonsense. I want you to have it. And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm, I'm sure.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I
Yeah,
can see.
they're a little long.
She's wonderful, isn't she? And sturdy. Not ocean-going sturdy, perhaps, but fine as long as you don't... What say you hop...
All right, you've convinced me.
Nickname? Sending the boat on expeditions, you can use the online functionality. Expeditions taken online will give you better junk. Okay. Wow. Oh, this is definitely reminding me of the Street Pass functionality. Now we're not constrained to DSs you supposedly pass on the street that I completely think it lied to me every time, and they were all auto-generated.
Well, how did the old girl treat you?
Beautifully. She sails like a dream.
I think I connected to the internet too, maybe.
Which is why I can't accept your offer.
You can't? Fine. If it makes you feel better, how about I lend her to you instead?
I'll look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out. Just come and find me and say the word.
Well,
Right then.
okay, ma'am. Oh,
So we don't control the boat. You just go get things. Going through all the messages we just saw. Wow, permanent hit points. Earning rewards when you're not playing. It's a feature which works when you're in sleep mode. Oh. Why? That made some sense with the DS. Don't I want to just turn the system off? I mean, if I leave the game in it and the game's just running... Is this going to have microtransactions? Don't know of any that I've heard of. A great way for busy people to level up more quickly. Okay. So what? When you want to turn the game off, you come here and hit start exploring. Yes. Let me just hire someone to run the boat and let them get stuff every day. How about that? Here?
Firstly, I would like to thank you all once again for rescuing me. And since you went to such great lengths on my behalf, I feel it is only right that I introduce myself and my situation properly. My name is Gloria. I am, or at least was, the Princess of Musa. It has long been the duty of those of my line to see that the 4 crystals are kept safe.
And then you
in
could
order
probably
that
make
the
6
calamity
crystals by
known
now.
as the Knight's Nexus might be kept at bay. Unfortunately, the crystals were stolen.
We got 7
and 3,
elements, 7
those
crystals.
of fire, water, and earth, remain unrecovered. Various disturbances across the land would seem to suggest that the calamity grows closer with each passing
Each
day.
crystal's gonna
you
power up a
mean,
different
like
person.
The flooding people have been talking about? And the waves that sank my boat?
Precisely. I believe it is only a matter of time before the Knight's Nexus is unleashed. And the only way to prevent this from happening is to restore the crystals to their rightful place.
This being so, dear friends, might we importune upon you to aid us in their recovery?
Sir Sloane, we cannot presume to expect the help of others in matters that
What else are we gonna do?
Musa's duty to resolve.
Though I apprehend thy reluctance full well, my lady, 'tis plain that if we are to fulfill our duty, we shall be in need of allies. Capable. And what allies could be more
How else can we go and make
than
our
those who can count among their number one blessed
power
with
so much
very
greater than these
crystals we seek.
crystals and
Even so, we cannot
asterisks?
simply assume that
You know,
they will be willing to
we don't need a
become
reason
entangled
to
in our affairs.
have them. We just want them.
I'd say we're pretty wrapped up in them already, wouldn't you?
May we take this to mean that we...
Well, it's not like there's any place else I need to be.
Exactly. That's the motivation. We are bored and can get power. And this thing wants us
Is
to.
aught the matter, boy?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Hey, you're not leaving us behind either. 2 may be company, but a crowd's just what I need right now.
Oh, don't say you're getting bored of me, Elvis.
Ah, as if I'd ever even think something like that. Hey, seriously though, we've a good reason to be coming along for the ride. Those last asterisks we got our hands on helped me read a little more of Lady Emma's old book. And from what Sir Sloane was saying, it sounds like our crystal thieves all have asterisks of their own. So, if we join you on your little adventure, I reckon my favourite special stones will be falling into our laps left and right. And you'll also have our expert help to call on. Everyone's a winner.
Well, far be it from me to contradict the man who pays my wages. As long as we keep moving...
Aye. Remind me why that is again?
I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared from our village. And I don't really have any idea where she might be. And I need to earn a living if I want to keep searching,
He's
so...
paying her
Sticking with you is my
and
best
doesn't know
option.
why.
For now.
Oh, aye.
And the reason is
right.
something good for
Here's
her.
hoping we find her soon.
Thanks.
'Twould seem that we are all of the same mind. What thinkest thou, milady?
Very well.
He's just searching for
Your
asterisks,
kindness
right?
is greatly appreciated. I would be honored if you were all to join us.
All right.
It was worded weirdly.
Oh, now that's settled. Let's head to the tavern.
You really love the tavern, huh?
Not as much as
What
Ring a Bell.
exactly is wrong with that, eh? A quest begun without a little send-off ceremony's no quest at all as far as I'm concerned.
Whatever. Whatever.
Sleep escapeth thee too, I see.
Huh?
Not gonna escape me too
Oh,
much longer.
Hi there, Sir Sloan.
I had hoped that I might have a chance to speak with thee. 'Tis mostly of matters long since past, but wouldst thou be so good as to humour an old man? I too was once favoured with the blessing of the wind crystal. To think that half a century has passed since that day.
Wait, you were?
Indeed. And having been so favoured, I did set out with a band of stalwart companions in search of a means by which the Knight's Nexus might be defeated. One among whom was King Godric, Princess Gloria's own grandfather. I shall never forget the experiences we shared, not as long as I live. Hither and yon we journeyed, righting wrongs and vanquishing injustice. In time, we came to be known as the Heroes of Light. Ah, such fond memories.
So you were a hero of light. Didn't you call me?
Person in town said Heroes of Light were a rumor. Guess he wasn't here.
Me the same thing?
Indeed I did. Thou didst jolt me most jarringly back into my past, boy, I must admit. To think that it has been 50 years, and that now, after all this time, the blessing of the Wind Crystal should fall upon one such as thee. It pleases me more than words can say. Thou art mine heir. Thou art the one the crystal hath chosen to take my place. This being so, I must ask that thou swear by thy life to protect Princess Gloria, as I myself once swore to protect all those of her line.
Of course.
Then it
Sure,
is
we just
settled.
met her like yesterday.
Now,
2 days ago.
away with thee to bed. We rise with the dawn.
Oh, now we have rules. No. We can just be heroes. Gotta wake up at dawn. You know what's wrong with 9 a.m.?
Morning.
Good morning.
Greetings, one and all.
How do you all look so fresh this early?
Ah, good morrow. Milady, ere we depart, there is something I would present unto thee. Though it paineth me to think of it, there may come a time where thou must needs protect thyself. May this blade serve thee in thy time of need.
Well,
Like
it is
noticing little
time to
bits of the
set out
music
for
that's
our
from the
next
first game.
destination, Savalon. If our suspicions are correct, the water crystal awaits us there.
They're all back. He's still with us. Passive ability. That makes me want to get the lunar thing like on everybody. I don't want to go too much farther.
Dagon Selena deserted me? Pathetic cowards. Not only did they fail to secure the crystal, they did not even have the decency to come and tell me as much. One simply cannot rely on mercenaries. The Holograders went to great lengths to have me made Prime Minister. I dread to think what will become of me should I fail to keep my side of the bargain by bringing them the crystal. Oh, perhaps the time has come for more desperate measures.
Well, good. Enemies again. Is that the pig? Got a coat. Is that a NPC?
Huh? What's that?
Okay.
Oh, hello?
Whoa! It's a monster!
No! Truff is not a monster.
No way! It can talk!
Please! Please, don't hurt Truff! Truff is a monster, yes! But not a bad one.
I'm sorry. You just surprised us, that's all. I never heard of talking
What if
monsters.
they all can talk?
Me either.
Truff doesn't hurt humans. So please, don't hurt Truff.
Don't worry. We won't. So, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
You want to hear Truff's story? Oh, thank you. Oh,
I'm intrigued and
Truff
annoyed at
is
the same
looking
time.
for Someone who can cut tall grass.
Oh, back to the grass
What
cutting.
do you mean exactly?
Truff dropped a ring. A precious, sparkly, shiny ring. Truff has searched and searched, but nothing.
Aye, the grass will definitely get in the way of that.
Yeah. Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack.
So, you need someone to cut the grass so you can find this ring?
Yes! Someone with a weapon like
Is
yours.
this gonna take less time to cut the grass and find the ring than it did to do this talk?
Sure. I guess we could, but...
You will help Truff? Oh, thank you, thank you. Truff has asked so many humans to help, but they all ran away. You are the only ones who have listened.
Aye, well, they were probably just a wee bit shocked, that's all. Like we said, talking monsters aren't exactly common.
Well, anyway, we know you're not a bad monster now. Right, let's get mowing. Where do you think we should start?
Oh, we don't want to help with that. Snort and grunt in the text. Let's take another look at the special actions you can use while out adventuring. Press Y to swing your sword when you're out in the field or exploring a dungeon. Who knows what kinds of exciting items are waiting to be discovered beneath patches of long grass? Oh, please. That's sure there. It's so awkward feeling. It's not
this
quick
your
at
ring,
all.
Truff? Oh,
And it cuts just a tiny little
that's
bit.
it, that's it. Humans found it. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm not so sure it'll fit you, though.
Oh, it's not Truff's. It's for Truff's friend. Truff's friend, human.
What? You have a human friend?
Yes. He rescued Truff, then Truff and he became friends, best friends. He's the one who taught Truff how to speak.
So that's how you learned, huh? Nice. Well, don't go dropping the ring again, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Shh! Stop! Wait!
Oh, really?
What's the matter?
They followed.
Oh.
Who did? Monsters?
I thought you were just gonna say if you don't move, they won't chase
Who
you.
want the ring, who love its
No.
shiny golden glow. They chased Truff. That's why Truff dropped the ring.
Sounds like someone needs to teach this lot a lesson.
But Truff can't fight. Humans can, though. Humans can fight them for me, yes. Come on, let's sneak up on them.
Sure, I guess. Let's do it.
Probably another 498 things after that. We know these things.
We have the upper hand.
Okay, what's the plan?
I don't need extra brave points to attack like a madman.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Yes.
But you'll give it to your friend when you...
Yes, of course.
Speaking of which, you never told us the whole story of how you met.
Oh, Truff was hungry. So hungry, Truff thought he would die. Then a human came. It was so delicious. The human told Truff so much about his kind, about cooking. And then, one day, he said it. You're my friend, Truff. Then he left, but he forgot his ring. So Truff decided to take it back to him.
Wait,
Guest.
Do you know anything about this person?
Game.
His
Friends.
name? Anything?
Truff's friend's name is Mitch. Mitch is something called a traveling chef. And Truff remembers his face very well. If Truff sees his friend's face, he will know him right away.
So
You taught him to speak?
You're on a journey,
Wouldn't that take
but you
years?
don't know where you're headed, huh? I sometimes feel that way too. Well, good luck. I hope you find your friend.
Thank you. Truff hopes so as well. Be careful out there, humans.
Seeing him again. Difficulty was 2. That was a 2. All the wolves. Not like 5 sets of wolves. Executive battles. Entering battle when other monsters are nearby will cause them to join in. More job points. I think your BP counts carry over too, so it's important to not go nuts. Just can't heal in between. Not that way. Silence is cured by Basuna? Maybe Basuna is just all of them. Even though it's facing it? Ari Man. I was actually wondering if it was going to be named that.
My might knows no bounds!
You're good against both.
Here I go!
Thought it was just a big one, did you?
I've got the other jobs, but I feel too compelled to
Batten down the hatches.
stop them from going farther than what they're in.
Here I go.
Death is probably the one worth most changing.
Thought it was just a big one, did you?
So, I don't have anyone using Vanguard. Guess the question is, how long until this? And should I care? Increase target select for 5 turns, so it's a move. 20%? I don't know how long it's gonna take to get down there. I've got 490 total. I mean, they're gonna go up exponentially. Examine, treat, forge. I'm not sure I even care about any of those moves on him directly. Growix. Recommended. And that's max weight. Bronze bangle. Why would it say 4 if I only have 1 free? I would rather just say how many are free. There, I guess. Wait, speed plus 4, sweep immunity. I mean, 200 more is still significant. Extra defense probably isn't bad for this job. So I just don't know how much that speed. Added armor? Find better than that. But good for now. That's not a good thing.
Ready, everyone?
Wow.
Oh man, get it!
Fault line. So I switched, and I guess the prerequisites may be added up from the previous. For switching the job, whatever they are. Defense up, strikes a single enemy. I can save it, right? Packs up a bit. Switching was worth it, just for net.
Now this is interesting.
Wow. 29 job points, Seth, from one fight. He's learning second level magic. Why does it have to load the character models after you switch? It's off-putting. Doesn't even have a second. So now might be a good time to switch. Although I would love this one. Certainly probably value in spreading while it's cheaper. During the daytime, get 4% of magic points. Well, that's funny. But depends on what your job would be if these other things are good. Interesting. Rain attack. Temporarily get all of your hit points you would be cured that you wouldn't get when it overflows. 60. You know, 60 doesn't seem like that much whenever there's 8 compared to the 15s. A few. You know, getting to 200% plus 200%, 15 at a time, will take a while. That's increased beyond 200. Oh, beyond 200% of the maximum value. So that means plus 100% is the max. So that's 6, 7 times. I don't know what else I would put them to that makes sense with this job. I guess there's always just freelancer. Doesn't he look dapper this way? Probably still keep the staff. So there's job bonuses. I think I could see those in here. Whipping a shield normally makes speed, aim, and evasion worse. %of surviving with 1 hit point as a freelancer. Defaulting restores a little magic point. Okay, well that's not so big of a deal if I got Lemur Power. Okay. Wait, I want Gloria. White mean. It's like a sailor hat. It's like weird. Get that going. See about her equipment. Definitely a good. The B. We're out of. We only got 1 staff. The B is not bad. It was a C before. Double O. just a two-handed piece of it. Go down on this. Go down on this. I think I can. I don't want to take the star pendant off. Okay. Do I want to keep Adele then? I don't want to lose her attacking. Maybe I... I'll keep her there.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
5. Two physical attacks and target quick succession. Well, at least he has some other use for magic points. No, I didn't want to do that.
Let me see.
Maybe I don't want the L button to default. Although, I mean, I do it probably more often than any other move. Items found depends on the user's job level. So if I level up Freelancer, like all the way, like first, then this will give like probably still mediocre crap. Ooh, fancy already. I mean, 5 is a long time right now.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
No, wrong button again. Oh, they're gonna die without me using magic then. You would pick that one.
Very well.
You guys are good at this. Feels good.
4.
Never stop learning.
Wow.
You tricks, eh?
Well, I just switched a bunch, so that makes sense. Five chests. A little delay on hitting Y.
Let me see.
Away and bile your heat. Eat sorcery.
I'm up, huh?
Here goes.
I always like gravity attacks. I like percentage based.
Very
They
well.
probably were never that good. Sometimes.
What's the plan?
Let me
Someone's getting stronger.
New powers flow within me.
Now this is
Hours all over the place. Gosh, I'm gonna go to new jobs. It's just gonna whoosh through like 5 levels.
Okay, let's do this.
Right, let's see. Coming.
Night Terra.
Bring the heart.
Allow me.
Battle speed is so nice.
Our quest must go on.
Nice having it not go so fast at first, getting used to it. What commands there are and getting used to the options as they slowly expand.
The initiative is ours.
Right, let's see. Fly. Safety first.
What's the plan?
Allow me.
Come and get it!
You rang?
Never mind. No uh-oh.
I'll drink to that.
I find it weird you can attack them from the
We
front.
must make the most of this.
I guess you're not guaranteed to go first this way though. Not sure.
Come and get it!
Yeah, the bars aren't all full. Previous. Oh, you can press Y and do all of your old attacks. Repeat. Nice. Shield Blast costs hit points. A little over a tenth. Maybe a total of a tenth of max. Earth imbued physical attack and slightly delay their next turn. Is it worth that? For an element and delay. It's definitely not worth it all the time. Increase their physical attack by 7% for 5 turns. Nice on a boss. At least. Can only go down to 35%. Wow. This is way higher.
I'm going all in!
Well, not that much.
All right then.
I'll drink to that.
You walk around with a brown paper bag.
Not the best start.
What's the plan?
Guess you don't pick targets then. So it could be helpful.
Come and get it!
Stay at least focused, then it's fine.
My powers grow yet greater.
So many chests. Wow, that spins around. Notice before. Wow, it just fades away. You're gonna make cutting grass important. At least let the grass fall over. Attention to detail on all these enemies. Animate the dang grass.
Let's put the boot in. Come and get it.
But the Ari men were vulnerable against thunder.
Allow me.
Oh. Thunder's the green one. Guess it's light.
Let me at him. Okay. Spirit, aid
I
me.
shall endeavor to return the favor. All right then.
I've gone all funny. Away and fire your heat.
That was nothing.
Oh man, get it! Yeah! Yeah! Not bad, eh? New powers, huh?
One must never stop learning.
That's nice to have.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
Wow, I have 2 on freelancer. I didn't realize it. Funny. Fine. Making me consider switching some of them to white. Air protect shell raise. I don't know if that's going to affect her weapon. Probably will. Here to cut the grass. No, there's never been anything in it yet. I mean, how much stuff could they possibly be hiding in this grass? Probably just random potions and stuff, right? Not like we've hid these 500 items across the entire world that appear once.
Here I go.
That was a piece of cake.
Just getting around this.
Let's strike on the iron
Adam. You rang?
So I'm in like a cavern and time doesn't pass here, and I'm still getting nighttime effects. That's helpful. Just always get the nighttime effects. Oh, perfect. One defaulting. You got spanked with a stick. Once was all it took. That looks strong. Place is full proper dungeon, huh? Of course I'm gonna take a look. I think I am. This is giving you a reason to like go around the world again. This is normal battle music though.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Even though it's massive.
You rang?
Heckaton cheer. He's got a heck a ton of cheer. Not awful.
Let me at him. Okay.
To arms. I must endure.
Alm sight. Aim plus 100%. Water. No. Why only on him I hit the wrong button?
Come and get it.
Weak physical attack increases magic by 7. Weak physical attack.
Here it comes. Right on the money.
What's the plan?
18 magic for an extra hit seems nice. Like a nice choice.
Allow me. Yes, more.
Wow. Okay, that's not terrible.
Let me at him.
That falling over seemed like it should have made a really loud noise.
Our journey has only just begun.
You get a refill on level up? Might as well do you since you don't have other choices. Good spells. I'm wondering if this magic point's filled. Am I touching it? Veil of Size. There's something. Wow! That was expensive. That was like 1,700. Something like that. Why can I not just see the stats? Why? Annoying. Weight plus 2, speed up 7. Lightning resistance. Critical and aim? No. And restorative power isn't good either, but 500 hit points I'm not saying no to right now. speed plus 4. Speed plus 7. I mean, then I'll make the trade-off, but something else happened up here, didn't it? Around? No? Okay. Let's do I want defense plus 6? Or wait. I thought I saw speed somewhere. It's at different points. Lightning resistance I don't think really matters right now. Enemies aren't really doing magic. Physical defense. I mean, defense is probably a lot higher as a freelancer for one here. So the speed up might be valuable on its own. And he's not overloaded.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Allow me.
So what's next, I wonder? Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Massive thunder here.
Let's do this!
Right, let's see.
To arms.
That was a piece of cake.
On the box.
The initiative is ours.
You rang?
What's the plan? Yeah!
Allow me.
Come and get it!
No worse than expected.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Alrighty! Away and boil your heat! Freeze! Shiver! Come and get her!
Very well. Yes, more.
I'm up, huh? Okay!
Let me at 'em!
We're done already?
Right, let's see.
I'm up, huh? Okay!
To arms.
Come and get it! Here it comes!
I was ready for that one. sorcery!
Allow
I like that if you just accidentally discover it, it does record it too.
Yes, more!
What's the plan?
Let me at him!
Woohoo! We are good at this!
Not fight something? No! No, you can't.
You rang? You better be ready for this! Let me at him! I'm going all in! Did you see that? I'm amazing.
So narrow.
Right, let's see.
I'll sit this one out.
Wait for it.
I must endure.
You rang? Away and fire your heat. Eat sorcery. Didn't like that, did you? Let me at him.
Nothing like the long game.
Allow me.
I need to do something about this. Come
Didn't that work yet?
Woohoo! We are good at this.
That was a passive ability. Taking damage in battle while not defaulting, a 30% chance of increasing physical attack power by 1 to 3%. Okay. No, I would not like that. Won't be there long, probably. Get better stuff. Goo. 1 to 3%. 30% chance of 1 to 3%. For how long, I guess would be the question. Oh, another save point. Jeez.
Milady, I wonder if I might request that we make a minor detour.
The detour
A
tent?
detour? Oh, I see. It's near here, is it? Very well then. Of course.
We're all the way out in the mountains. What's here to see?
This path leads to the final resting place of my beloved wife. I had hoped as we were passing that I might pay her a brief visit.
You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. In fact, I'm sure we'd all like to come with you. If that's okay, I mean.
I would be honored.
Like it's. Is that gonna tell me that this way? A rock.
Forgive me, beloved. I have been unable to visit as often as I would have wished, and I fear I shall not be visiting again soon. Thank you, all of you.
Wow, what a view.
She asked that she be buried here. She was so very weak toward the end, barely able to walk, let alone ascend these hillsides. Her last wish was that she at least be permitted her final rest in such a place. Though I was a poor husband while she had lived, heir absent on some quest or other, I was able to give her this, at least. But enough of my self-indulgence. We must away to Savalon without delay.
Did that rhyme? I cut the grass here. You should have said something. Oh wow. Not bad, shield. Well, that's a bit rude. No one can use it. Oh. Not better anyway. Oh, I didn't want to. Points. Skill. Got the trade-off I made before. This place doesn't look like it's dirt. I was wondering how she's buried. It looks like all rock. Got the point. What did I come in here for? Shield. No one has the crappy one.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Wow. Not bad. Oh! That's half.
Let me see. Too easy.
Guess I'm glad it doesn't hit that often. Give him half of current. Make it.
Savalon lieth a little further up ahead.
I don't suppose you would all be so good
Boss,
as to
there must
spare
be a
me
boss
moment
fight.
of your time.
Prime Minister? What are you doing all the way out here?
I have come for the wind crystal, Your Highness.
Well, that's direct.
Now, would you be so good as to
I
give
did
it
save
to
on
me?
the wind back, didn't I?
Surely not.
I'm afraid so. I intend to give the crystal to Holograd, and in return, I shall be granted control of this entire kingdom.
Holograd? But of course those wretched warmongers had a hand in this. And the two
job is that?
mercenaries, they
Butler?
assailed us at thy bidding?
You could put it like that, yes. Naturally, I didn't expect them to be quite so useless. I suppose the old adage still stands. If one wants something done properly, one must do it oneself. It's rather inconvenient, but never mind.
Alastair,
Voice acting's improved a bit.
you too possess one.
Soon all
Oh,
Halcyon
that's different.
will answer
That's
to
unexpected.
me and me alone. The wind crystal will be
Am I right?
mine, no matter what the cost.
No. No, not that.
Come, let us fight!
You will regret making an enemy of
Monk?
me.
Probably monk.
Very well.
Enemies are able to counterattack with my strike back. When you yourself attack or even when you use items? No, counter X. May not always trigger. Once it does, you know it can. Those? Rock. Oh. Make rock.
Just buckle down. Let me at him.
Did he counter physical attacks? I mean, it showed it in the dialogue, but not in battle.
I needed that.
She has swords too, so that's wasting some good damage to do that.
Come and get it. Here I go.
Oh, he's got physical attack up. Probably 1%. Vaulting.
Let me at him.
Again?
Let me help you. Thank you. Spirits protect us. I mean it too. What's the plan? I'll sit this one out.
Come and get it. Okay.
Defense against fire? So I can bend to get Earth. Having one enemy delay their move is probably kind of worth it. I'll do it more than once though. Yikes!
Is this the extent of your capabilities? How pathetic. I am a
Counters a
merciful man.
full hit.
I will spare you if you give me the crystal. You escape with your lives, and I get my heart's desire. Control of the entire kingdom.
Lower than I thought.
Let's see.
I mean Earth, but this can't counterattack. Gotta try it. Gotta try a poison. Forge during a boss probably isn't special. Wow.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Only trying that once.
Eat sorcery.
I think Bravely Default would let you poison bosses, and it was amazing.
Allow me.
how the camera's just going nuts.
I shall endeavor to return the favor. Let me see.
Sure is a bit away, huh? How long does protect last? Trade it off. 3 turns? 3? With 4 targets and me not knowing who's getting it? No.
Does that feel better? Be healed.
I owe you one. Come and get it.
My god. We're at under half. Got the swords. Luck? And like dodge stuff? Oh, he overspent.
Let me help you. Be healed. Does that feel better?
How can I really be staring defeat in the face? No, I cannot lose.
That was but a minute and a
That is
half
not
ago he
how
was
this is
overconfident.
supposed to end. I will defeat you, and Halcyonia will be mine. All mine.
I didn't do much character development with this guy. Just revealed exactly his plot in a little meanwhile cutscene. Oh, hi, I'm here to kill you and do my thing. Tortoise kick? I can't even see what he did. Sure, it was a great cartwheel kick move, something.
Here I go.
Oh, I'm tempted. Didn't, but that's not very much. Oh, so much for luck. At least, close though.
I'm going all in.
Might be worth it. Oh, the first one was definitely worth it. That's not down by much. I can't let more people go negative. Shouldn't have went 3. Don't have any better healing.
Aye, this should do it. Spirit endurance. To push too far is folly.
That was helpful.
You rang?
Very
Let
well.
him attack.
I have to protect myself.
Oh, really? That's just nice. Oops. They let me overselect. That's because you could.
People don't choose Asterix. Asterix
Cover it in the middle.
choose people.
Hey! New tricks here!
Hooray!
People pleasers. Did more damage than I thought to. Or he was closer than I thought. Monk. Physical attack by 15% by 3 turns? I mean, okay, 15%. What for 3 if you do 3 attacks. Like if you how many attacks could you possibly do in 3 turns? Like 6? times 15 is still 90% of an attack. So you gotta have some other thing going on. For that to layer and be worth it, probably. Maybe, I think there was a thing in the game that made stuff like that last longer.
Horton, thou art bested.
Or that was Octopath Traveler had a thing to make
How could this
buffs
happen?
last longer.
The asterisk was meant to render me invincible.
An asterisk is only as strong or as weak as its possessor. And in thy case, Prime Minister, 'twould seem thou wert not strong enough.
Stop! Don't come any closer! Please! I know that I've done wrong. I shall gladly relinquish the wind crystal. Just leave me be. Please.
Pathetic. You are of as little use as those idiot mercenaries you hired.
Adam? I mean, Lord Commander, what are you doing here?
If anything more annoying, foolish, withering, useless worm.
Main villain, but definitely not final boss guy.
Now, give me the wind crystal.
And what if we refuse?
Then the second time of asking will be considerably less polite. But if you insist...
I see a forced game over happening.
How foolish it is to deny me.
Choppy waters ahead.
Maybe. We zoom over every inch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Here, let me examine. That's the first step to winning. 100 grand. Yeah. No, don't prolong it.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Yeah, let's do dumb things.
This will make you feel better.
Not even a point.
Your impertinence.
Yeah. Raise.
Does that feel better?
Look at that.
Oh, that's the stuff. I'm back in business.
Why are you doing that? What's this special crap? You defend against 4 grand. Sure.
There's more than one way to skin a cat. Away and boil your heat.
Ooh, 15. You know, I'd rather be 0 than the 1 right now.
Be healed. Thank you.
You're gonna live a hit anyway. Wow.
Get it.
Yeah.
Spirits,
Let's go again.
Just let me lose.
You must get up. Does that feel better?
Thanks.
Right.
Well, if he doesn't hit everybody. Whatever.
Boil your heat.
That's more like it. Why are they alive? Stop living.
I had expected a little more from you, if I am honest. But no, such a pity.
Damn, the voice acting was being good.
The wind crystal will be coming with me.
Well, creepy.
Hey, put her down.
Very well. Catch.
College.
No! I have what I came for. But you refused my mercy. And for that, you must pay. With your lives!
But somehow we're not dead, because game. Oh, I see.
Sir Sloane!
I will hold him here. Friends, escort Her Majesty to safety.
What about you?
I shall not tarry long. No longer than it takes to best this fiend.
Dot, dot, dot.
Sir Sloane!
Finally. An opponent who might actually be worthy of my time. But you cannot stop the inevitable.
To stop you will be enough, whelp.
Man, holding back on us.
I had hoped that you might have some staying power. But I see that you are flagging already. You are finished, Hero of Light. How can you hope to defeat me?
I am a hero of light, no longer. And merely in facing you, I have already won.
Sir Sloane!
Impressive. I will resist the urge to toy with my prey next time.
Lord Commander, the Halcyonian army is mobilizing.
Is that so?
They
Then it
didn't make
seems
it
our
clear that
entertainment
he
ends
sacrificed
here for
him
today.
thoroughly.
What of Princess Gloria, Lord Commander?
Leave her. The Wind Crystal has been secured.
Oh, we couldn't just get one for free.
We have what we came for. The rest is merely a sideshow.
What
We
about the
return
special
at
ability?
once.
Sir.
And now that the crystal is finally ours, it is time
And his speech.
for our next move.
When we were finally able, we paid our last respects at Sir Sloane's grave.
Okay, I guess it's clear now.
All right, old man. Hope you're up there enjoying a wee drink or two with Lady Emma. Here's to you both.
I'm not sure that's what you're supposed to say. Still,
Still what?
that would be nice.
Aye.
Sir Sloane, I'll do it. I'll do what you asked. I won't let you down.
Come, we must be on our way.
Now we're back here. Would we have ran to and hid for how long? Well, perfect place to start. Stop. Yeah, that's it. Why wouldn't we leave this place? I mean, it's nice to have buried him. Although, like, I still wonder if they're just assuming he's dead. I have to wonder. Still wonder how much more path there was here. How was I that close?
Right, let's see. No!
Let me at him!
Did you disappear? Gotta warp out. This is huge. Box was there.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
The Wind Crystal is ours. Proceed with the next stage of the plan.
Music has a Golbez vibe.
Lord Commander, good to see you back.
What have you to report, Lonsdale?
King Vernon of Halcyonia has formally rejected our offer of an alliance. How shall we respond?
For now, we do not.
Very well.
We march soon. Make sure your troops are ready.
Of course, Lord Commander.
Oh yeah, overworld sounds different in different areas. All right. Go ahead and save here, and we'll start chapter 1 on the next stream.